62, and we welcome you to it. It's the Cubs and the Dodgers on Sunday Night Baseball, in part by T-Mobile. Whether you're home or away this afternoon, Javi Baez will lead things off for the first time this season at shortstop against Major League Baseball's ERA leader and a guy who's 9 victories.
And a breaking ball. He holds runners on well. He can strike you out.
Beautiful 75-degree afternoon here in Los Angeles, as frequently as Ryu does. And he makes very quick work of
Jess. He'll do this over and over again, back-to-back changeups like
Bryant. He picks on the first pitch and bounces it out to third. Justin Turner there. The Shafts earned runs became an official category in 1912. 2 gone now for Anthony Rizzo.
Draws the Rich Hills, even Kenta Maeda that's gotten a lot of attention. But for Hyun-Jin Ryu, I can deal.
Anthony Rizzo fights him off for a base hit.
Call that fighting the ball away from you.
There.
So a 2-out base runner aboard now in front of Wilson Contreras.
Once that number 1 stands up and takes control of the staff.
Back-to-back 2-out singles in the
plays out over the middle of the plate, does not do much.
And there's a ground ball, playable for Taylor. He'll go the long way. Thanks. Off to a good start today is Hyun-Jin Ryu in terms of his performance and a run in support. But the NL East is a wacky place these days.
Just because of everyone that each team went and got. Basically everyone but the Braves. But
0-2 the count to Albert Almora. Well, the race for the premium still 1-2 on Almora.
Yeah, Matt, and the Dodgers proved the bullpen.
Almora bounces it up the middle. Taylor with a good play to his left to Busch Stadium. Hard to believe as long as Albert's been an Angel.
Good deeds he does with his foundation.
Jason Hayward with an opposite field.
Now Garland getting a rare start in this Dodgers uniform. Does a great job with his jump.
Garland getting a start this afternoon as Dave Roberts tried to be as right-handed as he. Not known as a big hitting pitcher.
See, he's wearing a pad right there.
Second strikeout of the game for Ryu.
I mean, being a dad has changed him in a huge way, and it's pretty cool. It's the top of the list with serious routine. And he's like, the fact that I'm in here and it's like...
Because, you know, building the home gym is an excuse for most of us just to come...
Home gym?
Yeah, right. Addison Russell into the opposite field and just fouling right. Part of 20-plus years. And Russell succumbs. 3 strikeouts. My goodness.
You almost got to triple digits.
That's going to be a tough play for Turner. Bare hand throw is not. Vote and on Google by searching for your favorite player or MLB presentation at every position that they have a player, which is all of them. On one hop for Taylor. They get the lead man. Relay back to the bottom of the third. And this sleight of hand keeps it 1-0 LA.
Joe, thanks. Matt, back to you.
All right, Buster, thanks. It's Anthony Rizzo to lead things off. Rizzo had one of the 2-out singles against Ryu in the first and quickly falls behind Owen.
He's have that type of pitch and then can go away with a slider.
The plate. Because of where he stands in the box, but also the hitter that he is.
Well, the stuff and the control and the demand, right? He has it all, and he has the ability
to walk the Cubs batter. It'll stay that way on a ground ball to the right side of the end campaign. The only names above him, and look what's underneath. Maddox, Koufax, record. First pitch to Wilson Contreras is taken for.
Jess, when I talked to him yesterday, he said that mindset,
he's a natural right-hander. There's a bouncer to third.
In a world where we value pitching with over 95, over 97.
Yeah.
That's a crazy story. I'll just pitch left-handed. Use my dad's glove.
The wide variety in the arsenal. He's thrown only 4 seamers and changeups until that curveball.
Ball count then 2-0, and he doesn't throw you.
And another one.
Yeah, you know, 2-2 is beaten on the ground to shortstop. Taylor picks it up and finishes off. His dad all the time. And Dave, a father himself.
Speaking of fathers, Matt, Dave Roberts' son is important.
On LMU next year. Down the road, of course, so Dad can keep an eye on.
That was the first day Dave Roberts missed in professional baseball in 25 years.
Wow. To be a great playing career he had. I think everybody has fallen victim to that. Even Joe Torre. I'm sure there were
Manager brought home 4 championships.
strike to Jason Hayward. It's 1-1. There are not a lot of teams that take liberty. Big leagues. He's allowed 6 total stolen bases in his career. Almora looks like a guy who's thinking about it at first base. It has succeeded in at least getting Ryu's attention. Hayward pops it up, and it's out of play.
Usually, Matt. All that's telling you that he's going nowhere.
Strikeout for Hayward, and there are 4 hits, 4 strikeouts, no walks, and Quintana laying down the bunt. The sacrifice works, and there's a consecutive victory. Kevin, thank you. Yeah, the Red Sox making a late spring, early summer.
They're too good, and they will have a run. There's no question about it.
Well, you had to open up that flesh wound again, did you?
Yeah.
Ball and a strike to count to Addison Russell. The 1-2. Look out. Thank you, protectivenetting.com/ESPN to donate for a chance to win. It all benefits the V Foundation for. On a sharp hop to third, Turner on a tough chance, throws in the dirt.
Nice play on the front end. Maybe he has another second to gather himself and go right over the top.
Here's Chris Bryant now with the leadoff hitter aboard for the second straight. Sounded like Bryant broke his bat. That drops into no man's land, and there are runners at the corners with nobody out.
Like the other All-Star early in the game, Rizzo hitting the ball the other way, getting jammed.
This year has been at his very stingiest. One of the best RBI men in the game, however, Anthony Rizzo.
Inside out, different result, and JT in a perfect positioning there.
The next best is almost 5.
You know, just as a hitter.
You had all phased.
This is a part of the new hitter profile.
Get on his own timing.
Look at this.
And it goes right into the hole. The Cubs have tied it on a 16-hopper cue shot off the end of the bat of Wilson Contreras.
Something the Cubs are known for. And
0-1 to count to Bodie. You know, sometimes we marvel at the egg. And guess what? It drove in a run.
League average is 88. So that's
into the right field corner. That could be trouble. Bellinger drifting over toward the line to make a great catch, but tagging is Bryant. And the Cubs, in a rather unorthodox manner, have taken a 2-1 lead.
create this rally. Yes, the error, but create this rally. Yes, the error, but getting the third base gets him in.
2-1 Cubs.
0-2 the count to Albert Almora Jr.
You push the ball the other way like that again.
Another great approach by Albert Almora, who's 2 for 3 today. That's the third hit of the inning.
And for Almora, the exact same pitch with 2 strikes in his previous at-bat.
First lead of the game, and they've got an opportunity for more now with Hayward and runners at second and third. I mean, how about this for Ryu? Because he works so quickly, because he's so...
And you know, Matty, Rio, he's a treat. And boom, 2 runs.
Strikeout to Hayward ends the inning, but the damage to Honeycutt and Hyun-Jin Ryo's translator. Some changes to post for you. I think we got to go back to the decisions made in that previous half inning, Alec.
Having Kiki versus Kinsler, because Peterson going into the options.
In foul territory and out of play for free.
I mean, Garlick has been swinging the bat well in AAA. Had a nice double here today, seeing the ball.
Ball and 2, Russell.
Emily, please. Biggie.
102 miles per hour on that foul ball.
Oh, Biggie.
102 miles per hour on that foul ball she called.
We've stared it so many times.
And it sounds like we have a mic right there in front of Emily.
Oh, Biggie.
102 miles per hour on that foul ball she called.
Was second and third after the homer. Nobody out.
Good games. And also, you always want to gain in-game action with the momentum you have.
First 3-ball count for Ryu. He's able to strike out Russell.
Strikes, and that's where the changeup has come in huge. Just that late fade to get a lot of swings and misses.
Six of the 7 strikeouts for Ryu have come between the bottom of the order hit tonight. Got Baez waving and missing.
He just tripled up on the changeup.
Is that 4 straight changeup?
Fishing.
2-2. 2-2 home.
He wants that changeup, and he shook off Martin. If you saw it there.
Ball in.
And it straightens him up to ring him up. For Hyun-Jin Ryu. He gets the Cubs in order in the 7th.